Apparently he took some acid and he ended up walking into a field. And for the next hour he's talking to this horse, apparently, and the horse basically told him to F off.
At what point does Ozzy Osbourne not realise... Mind you, he was probably high on...
No, after the horse told him to F off, he realised, yeah, I should not be on acid anymore.
Yeah, Good morning to everyone. It is Sunday. No, it's not. It's Saturday. But you know what that means. Welcome along to Train Sim World 4. Your weekend does start right this very second. Right? You see, right now. Right now. And we're going to say goodbye to another route which didn't have many scenarios to it. So, to the trains, to the Niddertalbahn. There it is right there. And today's scenario, manual labour. Level crossing trouble awaits. Well, that has got to be about as vague gets. Level crossing trouble awaits on the Niddertalbahn. Would you care to explain further?
You know...
You tell me what, sorry? You tell me what? I'll tell you good morning.
No, I'll save that joke for the...
Yes, today you're taking this train to Bad Vilbel. Bad Vilbel? Oh, hello. Someone's not put their teeth in this morning. Bad Vilbel.
I demand a restart.
I demand a restart. Alright, we'll demand a restart. No, I'm kidding. Let's just get let's get this done because we have got a lot of recording we need to get through before 3 p.m. on Tuesday, the 20th of August. Yeah, I knew what month it was. I was testing you. Yes, no, because we want to get all these done before Dovetail Direct. Sit down with pens and papers. I will be in the chair. Simon will be on the floor. We will both have pens and papers. Mostly the pen and paper will be me writing stuff down and Simon will be scribbling something.
Well, it would be better if I just sit over there and listen to it through the earphones.
Well, I'll probably have it on the big screen so you can still hear it.
Watch on two screens so I can focus on that screen and you can focus on that screen.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, that's a great idea. Or I could also put it on there, so we could have it on there, and on there. And if you want, put it on the laptop as well. So we've got four ways of watching it. We give them 4 views.
I would laugh now if two of them with like a completely different stream and saying, "Oh, this is coming out. No, this is coming out."
No.
It's like, what the hell is going on?
I know. Can I have my I want to just double check first. You meant to do that. I want to double check first that we've.
Mistakes were made.
I want to double check we've had no leaks. Okay.
But this is filmed after Dovetail Direct.
Yes, this is filmed afterwards, so you'll all know what's to be expected. I think we've what do we film this on? We filmed this on yes, I know what day we filmed this on. I knew what I filmed it on. I was testing you. Right, what's my pin? That's my pin.
You know what that means? It was filmed on the day that was filmed.
It was, yes. Do you know I could not find doing the Bahnstrecke Bremen Oldenburg? I could not find where I gave you the red card.
You couldn't?
No. I found where I had the red card.
I got away with a free red card.
You got away with a free red card. There you are. Officially, I got the first red card of Train Sim World 4. I was the one that got the first official red card. There's plenty of opportunities for him to get red cards, and he knows there is. Douglas Luiz Blow in first Juventus match after 42 million transfer from Aston Villa. Oh, hello, what's this all about? Surprisingly left out of the Juve team, only played 11 minutes as a substitute. How'd moving to Juventus work out for you there now, yes sir? Yeah, how's it work out for you there? Pug. Tico be thinking that. Torchwood legend returns for a new special show. Well, that's got to be John Barrowman. Because he's the only one I really associate with Torchwood.
Oh, Glenn?
No, it's
Eve Miles?
It's Tosh.
Ah.
Tashika Sato. She's she's doing a special audio version of Torchwood.
Ah.
What was I doing?
There's a lot of them flying around.
There is. There's a lot of I don't think we ever got a true ending to Torchwood, did we?
No.
But I don't think we ever will. Because it just went off at a different paradigm, and then That was it. That was game over as far as that was concerned. Right, Trains in World.
It was good while it lasted.
Dovetail Direct, summer 2024. Let's have a look here. Wow, time went quick. I'm really excited for it. Okay. I can't watch. My train is stuck on a pole. He's not kidding. Look at his profile picture. He's not kidding. His train's been skewered. What is this?
Is that the way that happens when a train caught fire?
Yeah.
Skewer it.
Give me the old skewer and right up its rear end. That exactly is what it is. Let me see. Anything in discussion? Train Sim World 5, the honest feedback. No, we do not have confirmation. Is it worth the wait? We do not have confirmation. Has the time changed for Dovetail Direct? We were told 2 p.m. However, YouTube is now saying 3 p.m. It depends on your time zone. Oh, 2 p.m. UTC for 3 p.m. British Standard Time. Yeah, 3 p.m. Yeah, so it is 3 p.m. That's right.
So, if they're watching this in Paris, it'd be 4 p.m. their time.
Yes, and if they're watching it in America, they've just woke up. Especially on the west coast of America. Speaking of, if you've just... I want to read this. I want to read this thread right here. The good, the bad, and the ugly. A Fife Circle appreciation thread.
You think this is going to be good?
Oh, this is going to be good. Rivet, rivet, oh dear sweet rivet, what have they done? A route with inherent anticipation due to its previous appearances in Train Sim Classic, both as a route on its own as part of JT's Edinburgh to Dundee route. I presume JT is just trains.
Yeah.
With the Fife Circle route being one, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is January language. Let's give them credit though, there's been some upsides. The Forth Bridge is stunning, as it should be. Likewise, the other two create a really good scene. The Edinburgh section is good, it's a straight copy and paste, yeah. The 170 looks and seems to handle quite realistically, even if the sounds are off, you know. Stations are quite good, but a bit bland. Layers, something Rivet is allergic to. The 801 and 385 editions are welcome. The bad, where to start? Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much for the bad. The timetable, what? As I've laid out in the 5 circle thread, there's a lot of observations, yeah. For what I've picked up based on Jasper's unconfident description, we only have Edinburgh Perth Dundee, Edinburgh Cowden Beef, and Edinburgh Glenrothes. And we should also have... well, no, the Glenrothes should continue back to Waverley.
By Kirkcaldy.
And we don't have the Kirkcaldy train. We also don't have the 385 services, which are operated Edinburgh Queen Street. Oh, great. Haymarket Depot, the already modelled home of the 170s, will not be accessible in service mode. But it's okay, it's now open in free roam. I don't want it in free, I want it in service mode!
You would have thought it'd be good in service mode.
Exactly. Also, there should be an 801 in there, there should be 385s in there, there should be some 170s in there, yeah. Unless...
What? Hang on, in Haymarket?
In Haymarket, yes.
Nope. Not the 801. Really?
The one that goes to Stirling and Glasgow stables at Haymarket. Ha-ha! Now what are you going to do? Now what are you going to do, punk? He's going to check this out here. He's gonna check this, he's gonna check this out here. He is not convinced here. By the way, I should also point out, welcome to the final scenario on the Niddertalbahn.
What, this route goes after...
This route goes after this scenario, sir.
Really?
It does, yes. We have no more Niddertalbahn. He's looking for the LNER service.
Might be a bit too late. Yeah, too late.
He's too late. As is always. There it is, right there. Okay, now... So, hold on. You're telling me he thinks there's an 801 that appears at Haymarket, but we see it on here and it goes to Craig and Tilly.
Yes.
Dude,
because Haymarket is a ScotRail depot. Craig and Tilly's, I think, a ScotRail depot, but that's where most of the...
It sounds like a good Scottish name, doesn't it? Craig and Tilly.
Yeah, let's go to Craig and Tilly.
It sounds like you're going to visit someone, isn't it? Where are we off to today? We're off to see Craig and Tilly.
Yeah, that's right, because there's the service for King's Cross, which will cease in December.
Yes.
The Stirling train. It's a shame, though, because it's a train that you would like to see when you're on the East Coast Main Line.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the train to Stirling. But in the future, you're going to see it on the West Coast Main Line.
Yes.
Oh, here's the train from Stirling.
Why have we got... Oh, that's right, we have to stop here. You may think to yourself, where's the train station?
There isn't one.
Oh, no, there is one.
It's so tiny.
There is one, it's around the corner. There's a problem.
No crossing barriers.
Yeah, we've got to do the level crossing barriers as well. We got to do some work.
Yeah, because it goes to Craig and Tilly.
Excuse me.
So apparently, someone says there's a...
Apparently, somebody says there is a Zoomer that stables in Haymarket. Train Sim Player on the forum says that there's a Kurt Zoomer that stables in Haymarket. And man is looking at Haymarket and he is seeing the combined total of Jack you know what.
No.
There we go, barriers are down.
What's he must be on then?
I don't know what he's... Oh, hello. I tell you what, there's our first thumbnail entry right here. Here's our first thumbnail entry right here. Well, the objective is we have to operate level crossings, so why not?
Yeah.
There's the first one, right. Back in. Sorry about that, folks. There's some idiot that's not got the barriers.
Well, there are
right.
a few stations in the UK that drivers have to get out to operate the crossings manually.
Yes. Back to the 5 Circle. Apparently they are looking at new services which should have been in there at launch, unless they're being saved for the 158, which is probably even worse. Well, we don't know that because we've not... Well, no, I'm going to say this. The 158 won't be worse. And do you know what? Why I think the 158 won't be worse?
Because it's not rivet.
Exactly. The route is just meh. The trains seem oversaturated. The beaches are made of mud. And the houses seem halfway in the air. Oh, wait, sorry, that's my West Cornwall script. It's not. Actually, it's the same stuff again. Seriously, it's basically Penzance 2.0. The ugly. Good to see Rivet finally ended the capitalist dominance of Sony and Microsoft by catering for loyal N64 players. I think he's just took a dig there at the building structure.
What? Soviet Microsoft.
Soviet. No, comrade Microsoft. Oh, in Soviet Microsoft. Hold on a second.
Windows updates forks you.
Yes. In Soviet Microsoft update fork you. In Soviet Sony, we show you cat in handbag. Why? Why did that one be the first one to come up in my head?
Now stay tuned for new episodes of Shoe and Shoelace.
Shoe and shoelace. One is meaningless without the other.
Yeah, better not.
Yeah. Hey, you leave that alone. I will say this now. The Soviet Union national anthem bangs hard. We may not like them. We may not respect them. Apparently, we can climb that ladder and look in this tree.
That's a good shot.
That is a very good shot, actually. Why didn't I take that shot?
See where they say, oh, the next photo competition's ladders. Oh, we got one.
Yeah, we got one. we just got to steal it from the thumbnail, but it's fine. Don't tell them. It's fine. Yeah, apparently. So, capitalist dominance of Sony and Microsoft.
Is that what you actually said?
Read it here. Good to see Rivet finally ending the capitalist dominance of Sony and Microsoft by catering for loyal N64 players. So what you're telling me is when we go past that stretch on the 5 Circle, we're going to have Tetris players who go past. Of course, it's all fine. They got the stadium rights.
Well, at least they didn't paint the fourth bridge green.
Yes, that's a good point. Conclusion, it's bad. You created a masterpiece last time with the Bernina line, arguably the best route of the entire franchise. Edinburgh-Glasgow doesn't have anything you class as bad. I would say the 385 is below average, but wouldn't go as far as bad. It's barely scraping above that label. This route evidently rushed, I had a feeling, considering Rivet have never released two routes so close to each other until now, and sadly Fife has been let down. I would like to make the joke that it looks like edit language. I think he's already said something that he's not very happy with, because it's Fife. But in this instance, it looks edit language, because it's exactly that, edit language. I think we can imagine what that word may or may not be. It may start with S and rhyme with grit. This is quite literally the definition of shooting yourself in the foot. It's alleged the Five Circle friend that this preview is on an old build, in which case congrats to DGT and Rivet on losing a lot of non-forum users. So in other words, it was done on an old gen. If he would thought it was done on an old build, he should have stopped the stream immediately and sorted it out. As it seems that an underwhelming, yeah. I agree. I don't think the problem is with DGG, the problem is with Rivet here.
Dovetail Gate is like, fine, we've got the routes, let's just show it and
yeah,
take the money.
Dovetail are being scapegoats for the wrong thing. So we don't have any leaks, which is good. Which is acceptable, I think we can say. We say acceptable, do we not?
Very acceptable.
Excuse me.
Now, you said you had a rant.
Oh, I have a rant. I have a rant. In fact, it's a double rant. In fact, no, it's a triple rant. You may need to go and make yourself a cup of coffee. May need to go get
We only got 15 minutes of this left.
We've got another half hour. That's fine.
All right.
By the way, your breath smells like coffee.
That's because I drunk coffee.
That answers that question. I have a triple rant, and did you just do the breath smell test on you?
Yes.
Do you not take what I say as face value? Literally, I am getting high on coffee fumes right now.
Coffee!
Coffee, exactly. What is that? Oh, that's the other platform.
No, someone's standing close to the edge of the platform.
Yes, they're standing very close to the edge of the platform. So yes, no, I have a triple rant, and I am not afraid to use it. So, on my way to Cannock this morning.
Poor you.
Oh, poor me, I know. There's the first rant, folks, Cannock. We were going over the chase, and there's this Jaguar driver that's just stopped in the middle of the road for absolutely no reason whatsoever.
Okay.
And then when we get close to him, he decides, oh, I know, let's just floor the engine. It was like he was doing a bloody standing start. Who's he think he bloody is? Bloody Max Verstappen? Here you are with a bloody Jaguar. It's only a freaking XJ. It's not even a new model. And you've decided, oh no, I'm going to stop in the middle of the busy chase. And oh no, here we go, foot to the floor. Darwin Award. That person, Darwin Award.
That was fucktard A.
That was F-tard A. So then, actually no, I've just thought it's a quadruple rant. It's a quadruple rant.
Ooh.
You know shit is serious when this is a quadruple rant.
Shit just got serious.
No, you gotta do it in the proper bad boys moment. Shit just got real.
Shit just got real.
It did.
Is that better?
Yes. As long as you remember the chorus. So then, because of that, then that Jaguar drive actually might be what's the next one for quadruple? Quintuple. I think that's right, isn't it?
Think so.
Yeah. So then as he's going through the chase, the Jaguar driver who's took off like Max Verstappen decides he wants to go 30 in a 60. So we're stuck behind him. We're late for getting to Cannock. So I'm there. I messaged the job site like, sorry, we're going to be a bit late. We're stuck in traffic. What not. And then I get to the job centre. You're late. I messaged you.
Yeah.
I messaged you for frick's sake. Anyway.
Did they check the message?
No, they didn't even bother checking the message.
I got the phone and showed them, plugged it down. Here's your message.
Oh no, that was just reception. That was just reception.
Yeah.
I got upstairs. And he's like, "Oh, I see you're late. It's fine. I've seen your message." So that's right. Because I've got one of the cool. I've got one of the cool advisors. He's not like the others. He actually lets you pick your own appointment to suit you.
And then some idiot changed it.
And then some idiot changed it, yeah. And he was like that. He said, look, they checked. Yes, they said you were on Friday. They acknowledged Tuesday, but then they had to change it back to Friday because someone cancelled themselves. So I was the victim of someone else, which was not on. So that's rant number 3 out of the way. Have I got another one involving the job centre or not? And there was the Jaguar driver, then there was the Jaguar driver going slow, then there was...
Here's the next station.
Yes, here's the next station. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing these stations, because... no, I've got that rant to
We'll
do.
just call it Wunderbar Hofbahnhof.
Wunderbar Hofbahnhof, yes.
You know, it doesn't look like a Hofbahnhof.
It doesn't look like a Hofbahnhof, does it? It just looks like ye olde country station out in the sticks. Doesn't it?
Wow, she actually climbed onto the train.
I know. Well, that actually looked...
In Train Simulator Classic, all they do is go to the doors and then they fade.
And then
like
they
ghosts.
disappear.
Yeah.
They disappear. Oh, they fade like ghosts, do they? And you're in the train there. Zippita zappita zippita zappita zippita zappita zippita zappita ghost there. So yeah, then I ended up being told that I had to show evidence of job interviews, even though the job interviews were done. I told them about the job interviews on Friday.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, that. He was like, oh, that's fine. You told someone else. It's obvious that he's not paying attention, so I'll get that cancelled. And then comes what really sent me over the edge today. It wasn't a Jaguar driver. It wasn't a Jaguar driver doing 2 in a 60. It wasn't the job centre at Cannock. It was Stagecoach.
Okay.
I'm there, coming back through the thingy. I get a private message. Not a private message, sorry. An email into my inbox. I say, oh, it's...
I have a feeling where this is going.
Where do you think this is going? Go on. Where do you think this is going?
Cancelled your shift.
No.
Ah.
No. Worse.
Okay.
Please pass me the red phone. I will read this email to you in full. I will read this email to you in full.
And standing.
And standing, yes. And you'll probably get a laugh out of it at the same time. Oh, by the way, would you like breakfast, sir? £2.79 breakfast deal. You get yourself a single sausage and egg McMuffin and a regular drink. That's not bad.
That's a good price.
Considering, right, that the double
and
sausage...
the good thing is, if you got the McDonald's app,
Yes.
you get a free hash brown sometimes.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Do you know what I actually do with my breakfast? I get the double sausage egg McMuffin meal, but then put another hash brown on top of that because the extra hash brown is only 99p.
Oh yeah, when they offer it to you.
Take it to £6.58, something like that, which I think is pretty good.
I like the breakfast wrap.
You like the... I'm not a fan of the breakfast wrap.
The only thing that I disagree with it is one slice of bacon. There should be more bacon.
I I'm not a fan of the breakfast wrap. I feel that in the wrap, it's just too bland. It's just too bland in the wrap, whereas in a roll, in a bun, you can actually taste it a bit better. That's my opinion. Other opinions may differ.
To be fair, sometimes that does happen, yeah, but sometimes it doesn't. But just one ration of bacon.
Yes.
Needs more bacon.
Indeed.
More bacon rules all.
Indeed. So, my email came through, right? This is an automated email. Please do not reply directly to this. We can be contacted from the contact us section on our website.
Okay.
Any clues as to what it might be right now?
They've changed the shift.
No. The email opens, "Dear valued Megabus customer.
Ah.
To ensure we're providing the best service for our passengers, we've made some essential changes to our network from Monday the 2nd of September 2024. Unfortunately, as part of these changes, a trip you were due to travel on is no longer available.
Oh.
However, it's likely a similar alternate journey will be available to you to reach your destination. Please follow the below link to select an alternate journey to get you to your destination. We apologise for the inconvenience this will cause and look forward to welcoming you on board soon, Megabus."
Which journey's that?
Reservation summary for order, blah 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 blah. Sunday the 8th of September from Birmingham to London Victoria. In other words, the Megabus right after my shift at New Street.
Ah.
Which was the last one?
Well, they may have moved it later.
They haven't moved it. I have to move it.
No, but they might have changed us to move it later.
No. It says...
Yeah, I know you got to do it.
No. It says it is likely a similar alternative journey will be available. I tell you now, that was the last coach on the Sunday. So how are you getting me to London? Good luck. Because I have a work shift. Good luck with that, Megabus. Hold on, let me... Please click the link.
Alright.
Okay. Please click the link to reschedule your trip at no extra cost. Alright, give me the laptop. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do this now, and while I'm doing this now, Simon's going to vamp.
Bam.
Vamp, yeah, exactly. Let's have a look at this then. Thank you.
Different kind of vamp.
Different kind of vamp,
You don't
exactly.
want to know that.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to know that. Right, let's have a...
No, speaking back to the level crossings, because
Yes.
there are some in the UK that have level crossings that drivers have to manually manually them. Is that even the word, manually?
Manually. What are you trying to say?
Manually. Yeah. I'll rephrase that again. So some of the UK drivers have to manually open the level crossing gates themselves.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to get out the I think it's definitely on the Heart of Wales line they do this.
Yes.
But they have to get out the train to open the gates themselves and then get back on the train. I think Bear Lane's a good example as well.
Bear Lane, that's the one on the Morecambe branch.
Yes.
Oh, the Morecambe branch, which may or may not... Yeah, go on.
But, yeah, so they literally... There's one at... I'm trying to think that station now. Before Knighton. I know I've been to it, but I can't remember the station. It's not Broome, it's not Hockton Heath. It's that next station. Bucknell.
Bucknell, yes.
Yes, Bucknell. Oh, that's B-U-C-K.
Yeah, I've just checked. The only coach after that gets me into London past midnight. I have to be up at 6 o'clock the next morning. Not a chance. There's not even any trains down to East Croydon. There's not even any buses.
What do we know buses?
Well, to get me to that hotel that we've booked,
Yeah.
there's no buses. 119 is not a 24-hour route.
So that route was... So before they changed it, that was perfect for you. Now they fucked it up.
Now they've fucked it up.
And we only booked that not long ago, did we?
No. It says to reschedule.
People just leave things alone. If it ain't broke, don't fix.
Yeah. It is. I'll have to see what Megabus say.
Yeah, so Bucknell.
Bucknell, yes.
Which is also interesting because you're heading towards Swansea.
Yes. Mind you, the hotel, I think we... Oh, no, we can't change it. Jesus wept.
It's a travel lodge, is it?
No, it is Premier Inn, but we can't change it.
Bucknell,
Yeah, Bucknell.
on the way down, it's a request stop.
Yes.
But Bucknell on the way back up to Shrewsbury, it's not a request stop.
I'm sorry, what?
Because it's one of those examples that it has to stop at the station
I'll
so
send
the
that in a
driver
second,
can operate the level crossing barriers.
Yeah. So it's a request stop on the way down.
Technically, the station is a request stop, but on the way up, they have to stop the train anyway because the driver has to get out to operate the crossing gates.
That is interesting. I didn't think that was entirely possible, but somehow you've made it possible.
That's what I like about some of the UK stations. There's quite a handful of quirky stations.
Oh, definitely. I would absolutely
like
agree with
South Bank, which is on the Tees Valley line.
that. Yes.
The area looks meh because it's so industrial.
Yes.
But the station, even though it's just a wooden platform with a footbridge,
And it does feel wooden at times.
it's very quirky.
It very is. Yeah, we have to do it this way to help us out, but it's fine. But I agree. South Bank, when I arrived at it, I thought to myself, I looked at it, I thought, you know what, this station doesn't look too bad. The area doesn't look too bad. But you look at the platform and it looks run down.
It does.
It look.
In fact, if you see the edge of the platform, you can literally see the wood.
Yes. Oh yes, you can. Because while I was at
That's a tight tunnel.
it's a very tight tunnel.
Well, it's not tight, but it would tight the camera.
Yeah. But what I was going to say was, if you excuse me. What was I going to say? I have no idea what I was going
Some
to say.
people that I know say that South Bank is just a depressing station.
It is. Don't get me wrong. It does look depressing. I will gladly give you that one. But, oh, excuse me. At the same time, it doesn't look too bad.
No.
It doesn't look. There are worse stations than South Bank.
Cannock.
There are worse stations than Cannock. Trust me, there are worse stations out there than South Bank and Cannock.
Okay, what's your ideal worst station then?
Wakefield Kirkgate. I'm kidding. I love you, Wakefield.
No, to be honest, that's not bad as it was.
No. Outward?
Oops.
Don't worry, I was just branching out. Outward? I would say Outward looks...
So I'm a bit stumped on that pun.
Oh, you're stumped, are you? Oh, you're stumped, are you? Yeah. Did you want to leave that joke alone? Maybe? Did you find the twig or something? Any more tree-related puns that you wish to have?
Bush off.
Bush off? How does that one make
Well, there's bushes next door to the trees.
That's a good point, actually. That's a very good point.
But no, what were you saying?
I said outward.
Outwards.
Oi.
It's not bad.
Oh, come on. Outward, you may as well call it trampoline. You may as well... It's pieces of wood that are bending so much you may as well start charging people 50p to use it as a trampoline. Get serious, man. I mean, I'm serious. Get serious.
It's got to be worse stations than that.
Nah. What? Are you honestly telling me, right? Are you honestly...
Oh no, there is a worse station.
What?
White Rose.
White Rose.
It's still not built.
Well, hang on then. Up yours, Ashington. Up yours.
Ah.
Don't you... I have got a red card. I will use it.
No, because White Rose was supposed to be built by now, but it's not.
I know it's not. So is Ashington.
But Ashington is still going to open before White Rose.
What's your point? What's your point?
White Rose is a complete white elephant.
Well, if you're going to be like that, then what's the station down in Bristol?
Oh, that'd be opening soon.
Yeah, that should have been open by now. Screw you.
Mind you, we're British, all our stations always open late.
Of course they do.
It's just how things roll.
Exactly. It's just how it all rolls, and that's unfortunately how we have to accept it. What we do? We're doing the Antelope next, aren't we? Yeah. That's fine.
But no, Ashley Downs should be open very soon.
It should be, and we're hoping so. Can I have the black phone for a second? I'm going to have to contact Megabus then and see what they say, because there is no way. I had all that planned out, and now there is literally...
Hang on, do Stagecoach operate Megabus?
Stagecoach do operate Megabus, yes.
I didn't know.
There you go.
Because when I thought you said Stagebus, I thought it's your job. Is it Stagebus you work for?
I work for Stagecoach, yes.
Oh, Stagecoach.
Yes. It's let me just send this email very quick. But yeah, I work for Stagecoach on behalf of Abellio. No, I work on behalf of Stagecoach for Abellio.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the services we've got are not Stagecoach operated.
Here's a nice tunnel.
If it is a very nice tunnel.
I did see a video yesterday from while I was watching a Modern Railway live stream that somebody submitted, because sometimes they like to share videos just to show what people been up to. And there was one that absolutely did a flipping good tunnel on the hillside, which was so impressive. It's so impressive that they even put the... sometimes at the top of the tunnel you get those, like, it looks like a well without the lid on it, shafts.
Yes.
They even put that on, and it just looks so impressive.
It does. It does, and I quite agree with that one. Yeah, there's that service cancellation.
Even though we didn't watch it.
There's that service cancellation again for me.
But yeah, that is annoying. That is.
That is annoying. But I am going to see what they say. In fact, I'll send the mail now. While
we're at this station.
While about this station, yes.
I thought the train was moving back and forth then.
I know the tree shade there just does give that perception.
Yeah.
doesn't it? I'm going to be quiet while I send this.
Because you need to think without getting annoyed.
Yes.
Which is not easy for you.
It's not. And I will be...
Here we are, we're going now. But yeah, you know what, actually? While you're sending that, I'll actually state this now. And people will look back at me saying, yay, you said that and it happened.
Yes.
If Tracing World 5 doesn't get announced on our stream that we're going to do when we talk about Dovetail Direct, we're going to piss ourselves fucking laughing.
Yes, we are. I think that's probably... It will either be... We'll open it up with, welcome to the worst kept secret in Train Sim World history. Or it'll just be, yeah, how you doing?
I'll be like, so, shall we talk about Tracing World 5? You know we're going to either rub it in or it's like too early.
Yeah, or no, too soon.
It's like, everyone's like, oh yes, Tracing World 5 is coming out, Tracing World 5 is confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for Tracing World 5. And they'd be like, dude, shut up.
Exactly.
I would say to them, fuck you with the horse you rode in on, but that horse would tell you to fuck you as well.
Yeah.
See, that's what I wanted to make start at the beginning.
Exactly.
No, because I was reading something that Ozzy Osbourne did because he went on, apparently he took some acid and he ended up walking into a field. And for the next hour he's talking to this horse, apparently, and the horse basically told him to F off.
At what point does Ozzy Osbourne not realise... Mind you, he was probably high on...
No, after the horse told him to F off, he realised, yeah, I should not be on acid anymore.
Yeah, the message there being, folks, drugs are bad. Drugs are very bad.
And horses have bad language as well.
Horses have bad language. You're not far from the truth there, are you, sir?
Oof.
Truth, yes. I'll have that blue band. There you go. Whoever would have thought the intro to a video would be Ozzy Osbourne talking to a horse? There you are. Have a read of that to make sure I've not blown a lid. Let me just grab this.
No, I think that's fair.
Oh, cool. Can you press send for me? Post, sorry, yes. NB2B, it was at 9:40. Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne plus
Sharon!
horse.
They're making fun of us again.
Sharon, what's this fucking idiot doing on this YouTube video? Oh, it's Rockstar Paul, darling. Who's this fucking moron and his fucking sidekick? Let me tell you. They're just talking about the time you were talking to a horse. How do they know I was talking to a horse? It was actually a zebra.
So it would have been better Tico. Can Tico do Ozzy Osbourne?
No, I don't think Tico would have just just walked in on the pair of them. Goose Lord, man, you talking to a horse? I swear on my granddad's ass. And he would have then gone.
No, Tico would have walked past, stopped for a second and go, I thought I was the chaotic one.
Yeah, I thought I was the chaotic one, exactly. Exactly.
Oh.
He would have been like, swear on my granddad's ashes, Goose Lord, man. Oh. There you are, there's your entertainment for today. Ozzy Osbourne talking to a horse while high on acid. Which is a good... that crossing scene's broken. Oh, great.
Did you say a good question?
Yeah, that brings us on to a good question of the day. What's the stupidest thing you've ever done in your life that now is hilarious? There you go. Ozzy Osbourne talked to a horse while he was on acid. So can you beat Ozzy Osbourne talking to a horse on acid?
No comments.
No. Oh, there's several stupid things that you've done.
Exactly. Do you want to be here all day when I list them all?
Yes, we have 20 minutes left. Fill time.
I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know. no. I tell you, the stupidest thing I've done is my fucking knee. That's the stupidest thing I've done.
Oh yeah, bash your own knee.
I don't think that was from giving it a good old bash. That shouldn't be from bashing it.
No, it was just like that, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Plus, it was in the wrong area. It was there, and that's put there.
Must have done it while you were fast walking then.
Must have done it. It's definitely more walkable though. I'm definitely able to put more weight on it, but it does look like I'm limping badly. Which is rather unfortunate. I bet I've just found out Thursday when I was heading down to Birmingham. We got gale force winds on the way and heavy rain.
Nice.
No. The wind starts at a 4.
40.
5.
Ooh, that's bad.
And don't mind me, I'm just going to the Cross City line. The Cross City line, ladies and gentlemen, notable for
Wires coming down.
and what else? There's something else as well. Oh, flooding. Yeah,
So you might have to cancel that.
but that's good because all I can just do there is go into Birmingham and get my train. Easy,
Yeah.
easy.
Unless the chase line gets flooded.
Oh, unless the chase line gets flooded, then I'm really fucked, aren't I? Because chase line won't put any replacement buses on. They say they do, but they never do. F! I don't know why it's F, but are the barriers coming down? Let me have a look here. Are the barriers? Yes.
Yes, they're coming down.
Good.
Half barriers.
Half barriers, yes. Because it's a rural line, the Niddertalbahn. I love saying that. I'm going to miss saying that. I really am going to miss saying that, the Niddertalbahn. Because it just rolls off the tongue very nicely.
The Niddertalbahn.
Niddertalbahn, yes. So when you first said something, it was difficult to pronounce, but now it just rolls off the tongue, the Niddertalbahn.
It's one of those quirky routes they've done.
It is.
And plus, they did it in not a modern era as well.
No, they did it in an era. I do think it's a nice little branch line.
I was seeing things there. I thought there was a train dead ahead.
I know it does seem that way, doesn't it? But unfortunately not, sir. See, this is why when they brought out the DB218, I would have loved to have seen a couple of scenarios for this as route. I think that should be a thing, you know. When they bring out a new loco/unit for a route, they should offer you scenarios for every route it goes on.
That's what they
Even
do.
if it's just one.
Yeah.
Even if it's just one. I mean, they do that. They've done that now with both of the aggregate packs. The cargo packs they've done. They said it was for originally the Midland Main Line.
But then they added it to the Great Western
But then
Main
they
Line.
added it to the Great Western and they added it to the South Eastern High Speed as well. One of them. So they gave it more scenarios. Whereas with locos recently, they say to us, oh, here you are. The scenarios are for this.
That's what they do on Train Simulator Classic. They have a unit or train,
Yes.
but it sometimes can be for multiple routes.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
But I don't think they seem to do that anymore. It's just like
Here comes the reply.
it's just like one route. That's it. Basically, I'm guessing you just get the generic thing.
I can email Megabus themselves and someone will deal with your reservation. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Cool, okay. I'll add that to my list of many things to do this afternoon. I'll add that to my many list of many things to do this afternoon then. That's absolutely fine with me. But yeah, well, like I said, with the locos they've done, they said with the 158, oh, it's going to be for the 5 circle, but you will also get AI traffic for Cathcart Circle. So, you know, why not just put one scenario on the Cathcart Circle?
the problem is though, the 158 are technically not on the Cathcart Circle.
Technically, you're correct, but they could have done it as a diverted service at Newton. Could they not?
Mind you, that sounded so high then. Yes.
Exactly.
Because it predates the electrification of the shots line.
Exactly.
So you could actually get away with diverted Class 158 at Newton, because the turn-off point's Uddingston, which is the next station down the line.
Exactly.
And you could have it running on the Cathcart Circle.
They also said that the 218, it was going to be for Hamburg-Lübeck, but you've also got layers added and services added in for the Niddertalbahn, for this route, and there was one other German route as well. Why not give a couple scenarios there? The reason I am saying this is, right, some DLCs come out for locos, some at $9.99, some at $12.99, some maybe at $14.99. But then you have...
Unless you're the DB101.
This is where I'm going. Unless you're the DB101 expert level, which has come out at £30, which is practically a route that you're paying
rip
for.
off.
Yeah. But Trains in Germany, who did it, they're justifying the price by saying, oh, but we've put a lot of time into this. We've put a lot of work and a lot of effort into this. We feel that the work and the effort justifies that price. Which I would say to that, okay, that's a fair enough answer. But all you're giving us is this loco on one route.
Should be more than one.
It should be more than one. And that's where I think future DLCs I would like to see go.
If you're going to have the price like that, you need to put it on more than one route.
Just turn around and say, oh, but we've put loads and loads of work into it. We feel it justifies this price. That's okay to say that. But the problem now is, as that guy's trying to walk all over her, I don't know what he was doing. The problem now is you're setting yourselves up now to say, okay, we've put it at this price because of all the work we've put in. All our future DLCs are now going to be held to a similar standard. And you've set yourself up there. Oh, but here comes the next one. Oh, but it's not up to good, so why are you charging us this much? You've set yourself up there. And I don't think you should have done that. If it had come out at £20, right?
That would be a bit...
That would have been better.
Reasonable.
That would have been reasonable, I think. Because then £20, you could have easily said, okay, the cheapest route on Trains in World, I think, was £20, which I think was the Isle of Wight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something in that area. No, maybe the Goblin. It was either the Isle of Wight or the Goblin.
It was one of those two.
It's one of those two.
If it was if it was £20, yes, you would still make a profit on it.
Yeah.
But I think that would have been a reasonable price. But 30s, is a little steep.
30 is a little steep. Again, we understand your justification for wanting to charge that price, but by charging that price, you're setting yourselves up to put yourself at the same standard now every single time.
So basically, when the next German loco comes out,
or German route that TSG do, because we don't know who's doing what. We just don't know who's doing what at the moment, unfortunately. All we know is with Dovetail Direct, when it goes out, we know that Just Trains are going to release a route. We know Just Trains are releasing the route. Today. Well, we'll find out what that route is today. And the speculation is it's going to be West Coast Main Line with the Morecambe extension. But you've looked at that photo several times, it doesn't look like Morecambe. You've also looked at that photo several times and burped.
No. I tell you what, if it's not Morecambe, also on the Dovetail Direct, I'm going to say, I told you so.
For me...
And my horse friend here also fucking told you so.
My horse friend. What's your horse's name over there, sir?
Ozzy.
Ozzy!
Ozzy the horse.
Ozzy the horse. Sharon, they're taking the mick again. Oh, let them go, Ozzy. It's just a bit of fun. I don't care. They're calling me a horse over here. Yeah, it's proper Birmingham lad. He's Ozzy. He won't take shit from anyone. Good old Ozzy Osbourne. He is getting on a bit though.
He is.
Ozzy. I think the last photo we saw. I think he's reliant on Zimmer frames now. I think he's starting to show his age, unfortunately. But
I know, because it's a shame they couldn't make it over to see the unveil of the bull as well.
yeah, it was a shame. Although I did show Tico. Tico was not impressed with it, because go there at 1/4 the hour every hour.
Mm-hmm.
It wakes up and it starts roaring.
Yes.
I said, oi, you got to deal with him. You behave. Fuck off.
Tico told the bull to F off.
Yeah, Tico basically told the bull, fuck off. And the bull was just there like... I said, mate, you've pissed it off now. I don't care.
Well, it's a good thing to see a new street station.
It is. It's a very good thing. I must agree. I must agree that it is a good thing. So yes, I'll sort that out myself then. Oh yes, I'll watch that later. You fed for the boggies, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes.
As I was talking about after the photo was taken.
Because I said, welcome to the early morning of the welcoming committee.
Yeah. You can tell when they're hungry when they're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Looking at the thinking, who's going to feed her? Mind you, Yoshi ended up just going out.
Yeah, Yoshi was like, fuck this, see you later. She was like, I don't care. I'm the architecture of your chaos and whatnot. British trivia. Which sport... Oh, hello there. Which sport has hookers, props and locks? Ooh, matron.
Oh, matron.
Yes, ooh, matron. Exactly. Ooh, matron. Ooh, matron in...
How many stations do we have to go?
The next station is the last station, sir. Bad Vilbel. Vilbel, or whatever it's called.
Ah.
Or Bad Bell. What is that? Ugh.
That is soup.
Nice soup. Doesn't look much. That is not soup. Hello.
Damn.
Hello. Simon may be getting ready here in a second. Excuse me. I need to go over to America. I need to have a word with our favourite Scottish witch. Dear me. All I gotta say is, hey ma. that is definitely getting that.
It's a shame because I don't think you can add any more DLCs to this route, can you?
No, you really.
It was only the 612.
Yes.
The shunting loco that we had.
Yes.
They could have added the 218 on this, but I don't think did the 218 actually run on this route.
I think it did, yes.
Which was a missed opportunity. It's like another thing we said with which route was it?
I'm not sure to be honest with you.
Was it the 710s? Because they could have added that on the Watford DC line.
Yes, I think it was.
Okay,
yeah.
yes, it's only to a certain point, but you could add that on the Watford DC line.
You really, really couldn't. No. You really couldn't.
Like, you could probably just add in a couple of scenarios on there, like one from Queen's Park to how Wilson going back.
Yes.
Because they could have used the turn back siding and saying, can 710s actually use that turn back siding?
At Harrow and Willstone?
Yeah.
I don't think they can. I think it's somehow modified for the tube stock. But literally, don't quote me on that. Let me just rub another one out for you there, sir. Thank you Thank you very much. That'll be the one we do later. Or after this, I should say.
No, that's it. I know which route it was now.
What?
The 700s.
Ah, our 700 friends.
Because even though you used them for the southeastern high speed, you still could use them on the Brighton Main Line.
No, they're not, and they're still not compatible. They're still not compatible. That is the truth. That is the truth. Do you know what the latest rumour is with Trains in World 5? If it's going to be Dovetail Direct announces Trains in World 5, we're going to get a remaster. We're going to get another route remaster. And everyone is pointing to the Cologne route, the Cologne-Aachen route, for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know why they're pointing to that route. Because, I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't. I wouldn't mind it a remaster. I think Bakerloo would be better because then you can put the try and do it so you get the 710s in.
Or just add London Euston and Watford Junction in.
Yeah, just add in London Euston, add in Watford Junction, or maybe that's the plan with West Coast Main Line South if that's happening.
And also add the Bakerloo line in.
Add in the Bakerloo. Ah!
So basically you could run to Edinburgh Castle.
Yes.
But you can also run to London Euston Watford Junction.
Yes. And that is nicely stopped right there. That's us done then with the Niddertalbahn.
That's
Well,
the end of this route.
That's the end of the Niddertalbahn. What we doing tomorrow? Oh yeah, I need to put those routes on there, don't I? And I need to move... Do you know I went to do those scenarios here at the bottom? They're not even there. These are older scenarios that I've just not rubbed off.
Really?
Yeah.
What? The Blackpool?
The Blackpool, the Niddertalbahn and the Great Western Express. I am stupid.
Oh, right.
Yes. But the good news is the Blackpool one actually was the right one. The Blackpool was the right one, so that was absolutely fine.
You did that one this morning, did
I
you?
did that one this morning, sir. Had some fun with that one. And hopefully you all have fun with that one as well when we get around.
Oh, you got a trophy.
Did we get a trophy as well?
Yeah.
Well, that'll probably be because we just completed all the scenarios.
From strength to strength.
Yes, that's probably because we just completed all of the scenarios on the Niddertalbahn. Sorry. So yeah, that's the end of the Niddertalbahn, folks. Next week. Next week. He says next week. Is it next week or is it not next week? Yes, it is next week. We're going to be in Derbyshire.
Really?
Yeah, we got a scenario for the Peak Forest to do, which is 2 hours long.
Ah.
And then we've got the Midland Main Line as well.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. I'll leave the last word to Sheldon as far as that one is concerned.
Aviva Sway Niddertalbahn.